Hello friends, welcome to Tasty Life Plant Lady. It's a month of October, a flowery month. Lots of flower bloom nowadays in my balcony garden. So I'm going to give you a very flowery review of this month. And of course, it is my new balcony with new collection of flowers, but that beautiful orangish color hibiscus is the old one, and in front of it is torenia. It is purple torenia, which is very pure violet color. And of course another one, my loved of one of my flowers is white hibiscus. See the sunshine also making it more beautiful, and they bloom lots of them in a huge chunk. As you can see, lots of bloom today. Every day they bloom minimum 4 or 3, so they are just the darling of my garden. I love them, and after moving my home, they are the only one who's still blooming every day and makes me encouraged to do the gardening. And here is the winter gardening collection, which is marigold. 2 are them already died, and this one is survived somehow and start blooming. This butterfly color portulaca or purslane also start blooming, huge amount of them. I try to survive them in a very tricky way. I just keep backup to my uncle's home, then colleague and friends, so many people. I just give them cuttings to survive. Then blue days as well. Blue days also very hardy plants, and it start blooming lots of them nowadays because of, I think, sun. This balcony gets huge sunlight, that's why. And I also regrow them in a huge chunk. They also grow from cuttings. And yes, here is yellow purslane, then pink color purslane portulaca. I have lots of them actually. I have minimum 6 to 7 color of them. Then rose moss, as you can see, white rose moss there, they also start blooming. Here I just collect them so that I can find them to know that how many colors or variation I have. Here are them all together. They look super cute and beautiful, and I try to make them bushy so that they just trail and look so nice and beautiful. This balcony has direct sunlight. As you can see, my crown of thorn is getting also showered by sunshine. They also start blooming. I think October months also bloomed for the right time for the crown of thorns. Crown of thorn also grown by cuttings very easily. They are very hardy plant, so they also survived without any hampering, and even the cuttings also can keep for 2-3 days. Here is another version. That means here is another kind of variation. It is a kind of dotted, not the pure red color. As you can see, it is greenish, then red. And finally, my new yummiest look of this coin or dollar plant. I just love them. They just make bushy and very healthy. Within 3 months they are in this position. I also make a proper video how to make them bushy. Maybe you guys can check out them. Then here is my zebrina. Zebrina also I cut it down and give it to my friend, colleague and other people to buy as for gift. And here is new lot I started growing. And another beautiful Aparajita or blue vine, butterfly blue vine, which is 5 petal. That's why they call poncho papri. That means 5 petals they have. They are not the plain version. So they also bloom nowadays. Blue flower or violet flower I just love so much because they are unique and a little bit different here. And it is Iresina. The plants are very beautiful. There is no flower. And of course it is another crown of thorns, which also growing its own way. And I have this kind of purslane or portulaca also. This is orangish, and they bloom a huge chunk of them. I just love them because they are the only survival plants with huge amount of them, so I just make them more and make them bushier. I can make them by hanging planter so that they can be the beauty of my garden. I hope you guys like it, and they are very easy going. They don't have any demand, just lots of sun and water they need. Sun make them more bushier and all. Hope you guys like all my flower and plants. Which flower is your favorite and which one you have available in your garden? Let me know, and let me know in the comment section if you want to know any kind of suggestion or anything else.